big show tonight down at Cook County Saloon featuring Kira Isabella and Autumn Hill. Joining us now from Cook County, Arlise Watney. Hey, Arlie.
Hey, yes, I'm so excited. Right beside the gorgeous Kira Isabella. She's got a big show tonight. Her first ever headlining show right now. Autumn Hill is taking along. How does that feel? First ever. That is crazy.
Thank you so much. It feels absolutely incredible. I've kind of done the run of Canada now. I've been to Edmonton so many times. I love it here. I've been to Cook County. I've played it, and this is the first time that I get to come back and play my own music to a crowd that's coming to see it. So it's exciting to say the very least. Absolutely.
That's my next question. Has it been, you're performing your songs, you're performing your set list all the time. Is it a different feeling knowing that it's kind of your show? People are here because they bought Kira Isabella tickets, not just whoever's tickets and Kira Isabella happened to be there. So that must be a huge thing for you.
It really is. It definitely makes all the difference in the world. When there are. It's so special when there is one person singing the lyrics to your music or a handful. But it's just the most gratifying and incredible experience to have a whole crowd singing something that you wrote at you and with you, and it's been pretty amazing, and the turnout has been amazing, and crowds have been awesome, and I'm just so excited.
In regards to crowds, what would you say is the typical demographic at a Kira Isabella show? Is it younger, older, a mix?
I think for the most part, since we're playing a lot of bars on this tour, there are a lot younger people, and I'm always surprised when I see girls my age. It's the coolest thing ever because I write about things that they, we're both going through the same things. I keep saying, I'm not going to university or anything, but I have all the other stuff going on, and so lots of young people, but I'm always shocked. I had an older couple probably in their late 60s, early 70s come to a meet and greet, and they were so excited. And, absolutely, and she loved Little White Church, and so I'm always amazed. And then of course the little girls when we go to theaters and little kids, and so kind of all across the board, it's been a really really amazing experience to see kind of all sort of walks of life at Kira Isabella show.
Of course. Now, your first headlining tour, you're kind of everywhere right now. Lethbridge last night, here in Edmonton at the Cook County Saloon tonight. And I took a look at your upcoming shows. You have a show almost every night this month, give or take the odd night. Yeah. That is crazy. How do you feel about that?
Yes. Well, this will be show number 7, and we have had one night off so far, and we've bbeen driving basically this whole entire time. And honestly, I wake up in the morning and we get in the van, me and the band, and we're like, oh my gosh, I'm like busting out of my skin to play a show tonight. It's just so exciting, and every crowd is different, and I think we're kind of in this, we're kind of in our own little world right now where we're having so much fun, and we're connecting as much as we can with the audiences, and it's really incredible.
Is that how you'd say you're handling this amount of success that has hit you over the last year and a half?
Absolutely. Like I said, I've been really, really blessed to be surrounded by awesome people. And so it's really a luxury to get to travel with your friends and to travel with people that you enjoy. And so they definitely help handle all of that stuff. They're like my big brothers. So, they never let me get too out of line.
And for you, songwriting is a big thing for you, right? So I'm sure you're kind of keeping a diary, a journal along the way.
Yes, I have a tour journal. I keep having to remind myself to actually write in it. It's becoming sort of more of a sporadic stream of consciousness about the tour. But I'm just trying to write down as much as I can. Yeah, for sure.
Kira Isabella, we're backstage at the Cook County Saloon. You're getting ready for your big show tonight. You actually have a sound check coming up in just a few minutes here. The show's starting. If you bought dinner tickets, that starts at 7:30. Autumn Hill is coming up just before 10 o'clock, and then you will hit the stage just before 11. Correct?
Yes.
Are there tickets still available?
There are tickets still available. Absolutely. You can buy tickets at the door. I would love to see everybody. We've been doing shows on weeknights, and everybody seems to be coming out to shake it, even though it's a Tuesday and a Wednesday. And I'm really, really excited. It's going to be awesome. Alberta always is good. And
Alberta is amazing.
Edmonton is the best country fans. Oh, my goodness. I'm so looking forward to rocking out with you guys.
That's amazing. And that brings me to your brand new album, Caffeine and Big Dreams. All right, when I put myself in your position, Caffeine and Big Dreams, what I think of if I were to name my own album, it wouldn't sound as great as yours, clearly, but if I were to name my album that, I would think that me chasing my dreams, doing whatever I have to do to reach my dreams, which is exactly what you're doing right now, living your dreams and still reaching for higher dreams, you would be exhausted. We just touched base on the tour that you're going through right now. You would be exhausted. Is that where the caffeine comes in with the big dreams?
Yeah. Definitely. I think that, anybody that lives this kind of lifestyle, not even if you're just a musician, but, if you're traveling all the time, it really takes it out of you. And, you want to be your best self for the people that are coming to see you. And, of course, caffeine is that little extra kick. But the album title actually has a bit of a double meaning. Of course, literally exactly like you said in a nutshell. You need that little, and it's just you got to do whatever it takes to keep going. But there's actually a line on a song on the album called Coke Can, and the line is, "We were running on caffeine and big dreams. I would have given you my life." So there's a little bit of a personal side to it as well. And that line just hit me really hard, and I was like, wow, that's really me. And we tossed it around, and I was a little bit apprehensive, but then in the end I was like, I love it. This is me. So
do you have an alter ego that you put on, like Beyonce's Sasha Fierce, where you're so exhausted and you're just like, oh, I just wish I could sleep right now, but I have to turn this on?
Yeah, my band calls her Killer Isabella.
Killer Isabella.
Yeah.
That is hilarious.
It's really funny, and it's kind of, I don't even have to turn it on. It's kind of, you get to the venue and it just kind of happens because of that excitement. It hits you. And I definitely am another person when I'm on stage. I'm kind of quiet, and actually my band wouldn't tell you that. I like to talk, and you know what I mean. But for the most part, I'm kind of an introverted person, and then I really, really just let go when I'm on stage, and it's my happy place. So
that's amazing. Now, after this tour is done, what's next for you? What are you up to?
Well, I'm actually very, very excited. My guitarist and I, Zubin Thacker, are actually heading on the holiday train, and it's this amazing train. It basically goes all through Canada and some of the states, and basically we play 5 to 6 shows a day. Christmas music, we're spreading the Christmas cheer all over, but the cool part is we get to live on the train for almost 3 weeks. So
the CA?
Yeah, exactly, yeah. So basically I'm getting off of this tour that day, the day in November, and running to the Christmas trains, December. So that's going to be very interesting. And then Christmas with my family, hopefully.
Oh,
yeah.
Beautiful. So Isabella taking the stage tonight, Cook County Saloon. Doors open at 7. If you got the dinner and buffet tickets, that starts at 7:30. Autumn Hill takes stage just before 10, and then lovely Kira will take stage just before 11. What can your fans expect during tonight's show?
Well, if you've seen a Kira Isabella show before, I really love ballads, and I love to, kind of make that connection with the audience with those sort of stripped-down songs. But I also love to rock out, and my band is really fantastic. And we've added a lot of the new stuff from Caffeine and Big Dreams into the show, and so it's very, very high energy, and it's very rocky. There's lots of attitude, and like I said, I hope you guys come ready to shake it and to party.
That is the best way you can describe your CD. Your new album is rocky with attitude, all that stuff. Love it.
That's the direction that I kind of want to keep going for the future, so it's really exciting.
Amazing. Caffeine and Big Dreams in stores now. If you haven't picked it up, pick it up. You will love the CD. If you haven't got tickets for tonight's show, get it. Thank you so much, Kira.
Thank you so much.